Hey guys, Chris and Jamie here for Tillman Family Farms. So a couple of weeks ago, we teased y'all about something to do with horses, and we've gone through a process and we have gotten so far into it, and we kind of have some news. Not so sure if we're happy about it or not, but let's get into it and we'll tell you all about it.
Keep going, girl. Get back home.
Tell them hey. So she's back and she's talking to her homies, but she has been to the breeder, and she has been there. How long was she there?
A week.
She
Tomorrow
was
would
there
be a week, yeah. So we did live coverage.
Yep.
Of course, with horses you could do AI also, but we did live coverage and had three coverages successfully. So now we'll
For
schedule.
y'all that don't know what coverages means, that means they was out there heeing and sheeing.
It's just the dog, girl. It's the dog. So we'll schedule an ultrasound. Hopefully the vet could do 14 days out from the last breeding to confirm that she is in foal.
Awesome. More to come. Who you got, James?
Tilly.
Tilly?
My girl.
Tilly is Jamie's girl. So a couple weeks ago we did a video and we told you guys that we were going to try to breed Tilly. So Tilly went to a friend of ours' farm, and I believe that I'm all right saying this, that she was bred to a first-time stud up there, and he figured everything out pretty quick, apparently. So we know for a fact that they actually got the job done three times.
Yeah.
So she was up there for how many days? 6 days?
6 days.
6 days. So there's I was really surprised about this part. So you can ultrasound horses how soon?
14 days after the last breeding.
After the last breeding. So we did that, right?
Yes.
What did we see?
So we saw something, but it was not the size that it should have measured at 14 days. But then I've done some studying, so there's a little bit of interesting data out there. But so she had which we would consider an embryo sac, but it only measured 7 centimeters. And at 14 days, it should measure 14 centimeters. But there are studies out there that the semen could harbor for 3 days. So at day 10, the sac would be like 3 centimeters. Day 11, it would be 7 centimeters. So that could be a 3-day discrepancy on actual becoming pregnant. So we are going to wait another week. So this was done last Thursday, that ultrasound. We'll wait another week and we'll be at about that day 25 phase. And if this sac has grown, then we know it is a baby. There's a possibility we'd actually be able to see the heartbeat at that point. If not, then it is obviously just a cyst, which is possible because she has had a baby before. And we've never done a preliminary ultrasound on her, so it's up in the air.
I don't know about y'all, but all those centimeters and meters and weeks and days and all that stuff, my head hurts right now. But it's all really exciting either way. So basically, the moral of the story is that we really don't know still.
We don't know.
We don't know, but we're going to do another ultrasound. It's really a cool process, to kind of keep up with. So we're going to do another ultrasound.
Hopefully next week, the end of next week.
Hopefully next week. So if you're interested in seeing how this turns out, we're going to do a whole video series on it. Even if she doesn't take, we're going to try again.
Yes.
So this video series will continue no matter what. This will be the first time that we have had a foal on the farm, this farm, period.
Yes.
Period. And it's been a really long time since we've had a baby.
So,
and an even longer time since we had a baby horse of our own from one of our horses.
Yeah.
So
the
stuff.
biggest thing with her, of breeding her, is I've had 2 other mares in the past that always regretted not breeding them. So this one we've had her 12 years now.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of replaced those ones that I lost as a young girl, and I'm not gonna let the regret happen with this one. Like, she is a phenomenal horse. She gives to anybody and everybody, and we're gonna get a baby out of her.
Yeah,
hopefully.
She's a good girl for sure, and she has an amazing bloodline. So tell them about that bloodline real quick.
So she is a granddaughter of straight from Texas, and you could go and Google him. He sold for about $8 million. I got her for free. So
world champion cutting horse, time and time again. I mean, very, very, very good bloodlines. So, and man, one of the smartest horses that we've ever been around.
Yes.
You know, had a cut and bred. They move and they act and they do a lot of things differently than what barrel horses do. But it was nothing for Jaime to teach this horse how to stop and turn and do the things right like a barrel horse would do and a timed event horse would do. So, really cool process. And I think that you guys will have fun watching this series, and it'll be a long series too.
If she is pregnant at the moment, the due date is my birthday.
Oh, really?
So that makes it even cooler. So
even I didn't know that. Well, cool. All right, guys. So that's gonna be it for this one. Just a little short video as an update. We're gonna do short video updates on this one, just a few minutes long, as we know things. But anyway, if you haven't done so, please go down and like and subscribe. We appreciate you guys watching. Ring that bell so you'll see all the videos we put out, and we will see you on the next video.